So this is laboratory exercise 5. So the first question is enumerate the types, characteristics, advantages, and limitation of product processes. So types of product processes is first is job shop production is characterized by manufacturing of one or few quantity products designed and produced as per the specification of customers within prefixed time and cost. It produces piece of goods in small bunches. The distinguishing feature of this low volume and high variety of products. A job shop comprises of general purpose machines arranged into different departments. Each job demands unique technological requirements, demands processing on machines in a certain sequence. So the first characteristics of job shop production is first is high variety products and low volume. Second is use of general purpose machines facilities. Next is highly skilled operations who can take up each job as a challenge because of uniqueness. Next is large inventory of materials, tools, parts. Detailed planning is essential for sequencing the requirements of each product capacities for each work center order priorities. So the advantage of job shop production is first is a variety of products can be produced because of the general purpose machines and facilities. Next is operation. Operators will become more skilled and competent as each job gives them learning opportunities. And next is full potential of operation. Operators can be utilized. Next is opportunity exists for creative methods and innovative ideas. So there's a limitation of job shop production. So the first limitation of job shop is first, the cost is higher due to frequent setup changes. Second is higher level of inventory at all levels, hence higher inventory costs. Next is production planning is complicated. And then last, there is a larger space requirement. So the next type of product processes is batch production. It's defined by American Production of Inventory Control Society as a form of manufacturing in which the job passes through the functional department in lots of bunches, and each lot may have a different routine. It is characterized by the manufacture of a limited number of products produced at regular intervals and stock awaiting sales. So the characteristic of batch production system is first, it has shorter production runs. Next, plant and machinery are more flexible. Next is plant and machinery setup is used for the production of item in a bunch of and change of setup is required for processing the next batch. And then last is manufacturing lead time and cost are lower as compared to job order production. So the advantage of batch production is better utilization of plant and machinery. Promotes functional specialization. Cost per unit is lower as compared to job order production. lower investment in plant and machinery, flexibility to accommodate and process number of products. Job satisfaction exists for operators. So, the limitation of batch production is material handling is complex because of irregular and longer flows. Production, planning, and control is complex. Work in process inventory is higher compared to continuous production. Higher setup costs due to frequent changes in a setup. So, the third production process is mass production. Mass production manufactured discrete parts of assemblies using a continuous process. This production system is justified by very large volume of production. The machines are arranged in a line or product layout. Product and process standardization exists and all outputs follow the same path. So, the characteristics of mass production is standardization of product process sequence. Dedicated special purpose machines having higher production capacity and output rates. Large volume of products. Shorter cycle time of production. Lower in-process inventory. Perfectly balanced production lines. Flow of materials, components, and parts is continuous and without any backtracking. Production planning and control is easy. Material handling can be completely automatic. So the advantage of mass production is higher rate of production with reduced cycle time, higher capacity utilization due to line balancing, less skilled operators are required, low process inventory, manufacturing cost per unit is low. So the limitation of mass production is breakdown of one machine will stop an entire production line. Line layout needs major change with the changes in the product design. High investment is in production facilities. And last, the cycle time is determined by the slowest operation. So the fourth production process is the continuous production. When facilities are arranged as per the sequence of production operation, from the first operations to the finished product, the items are made to flow through the sequence of operators through material handling devices such as conveyors, transfers, devices, and etc. So the characteristics of continuous product is first is dedicated plant and equipment with zero flexibility. Next is material handling is fully automated. Process follows as predetermined sequence of operations. Component materials can be readily identified with the final product. And last is planning and scheduling is routine action. So the advantage of continuous product is standardization of product and process sequence. Higher rate of production with reduced cycle time. Higher capacity utilization due to line balancing. Manpower is not required for material handling as it is completely automatic. Person with limited skills can be used on the production line. Unit cost is lower due high volumes and production. So the limitation of continuous product is flexibility to accommodate and process number of products does not exist. Very high investment for setting flow lines. And last is the product depreciation is limited. So there's a other product process type is next is batch production, and also production and production system. So that's all. Thank you.